All right, today is March 29th, and it is day 50 of NoFap. So, what does this mean? This means that yours truly is 1/4 of the way to 200 days of not beating my meat. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about NoFap because I want to talk about a valuable lesson that I learned this past weekend, and it's about love. So I've been talking to this girl, and holy crap, I am an idiot. I'm very hyper energized. I'm very highly motivated to talk to women, given that I haven't touched my dong in 50 days. And, that got me on a little bit of a roll. Made me feel good, made me feel confident. And I still feel confident. But I'm a little bit too intense. This is just a personal thing. I'm not saying you get intense when you get on NoFap. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But me personally, I learned a valuable lesson this past weekend, this past entire week. I will shorten this story, but basically I meet this girl. She lives pretty far away, but it's not an issue for me because I'm trying to look for something serious. And, I felt that she checked a lot of boxes on my list. And so it was worth driving a pretty far distance to stay with her and spend time with her and get to know her and see if she's right for me. And so that's what I did. And she wanted me to meet her. And so that's what happened. And then just during this time of seeing this girl over the weekend, I just, I came on way too strong. Cringe. It's like such cringe-worthy amount of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just very cringy, the way I came on. And, I kind of just opened up about what I'm looking for in the future and how I felt she was the right match for me and kind of putting her on a pedestal. And this is not the right thing to do with anyone, whether it's a girl doing it to a guy or a guy doing it to a girl. This amount of intensity is not right. And definitely pushed this person away from me. Don't get me wrong, we had a great weekend, we shared a lot of good times together, but it's a very unattractive quality to just give yourself to someone without really knowing them. I knew the person, we were talking on FaceTime and texting for a week maybe before I even met up with her, and so that's just so intense, and really I just am not happy about what I did. So after the visit I went home. We talked a lot, such intense conversations, and because I was so intense, it definitely pushed this person away, and and whatever, maybe she's just not looking for anything serious, and so that's what she told me. But me kind of being so blind by love, was trying so hard to push for it and figure out what she wanted and try to prove myself, and I got stuck in this mindset where it's well, at least if we're talking still, then maybe there's a chance I can see her, and maybe she'll come around. And it's but I still want to talk to her every day and pretend we're in a relationship or something like that. Anyways, just too intense, and I still was coming off very intense through the text messaging and stuff like that, instead of just learning to let it go. Just give the person space, let them do their life, let them do whatever. If they want to freaking see other people, date other people, they have every right to do that. They don't owe you anything. I'm talking to myself. But I out of insecurities and fear, didn't want that to happen, so I tried to cling on, and basically, it's just scared the hell out of this person. So it's a little, I'm making this video to vent and kind of just to provide that update that you can't do that. You can't do that. It's not right. So, if anyone, if you guys are on NoFap and you're a lot of men's goal, the biggest, most common goal in NoFap is to meet women and try to talk to women and get a girlfriend, really. That's the goal. But you cannot force yourself on somebody. You can't. It's a very unattractive thing to do. So, keep that in mind. And really, I'm saying it, to remind myself as well, because it's not the first time I've made this mistake, but again, love makes you do stupid things. So, that's the update. Other than that, I still feel very confident, and I'm trying to move on. It's been like only a day since all this shit went down. And I just, I've got to just do better next time, basically learn from your mistakes. But of course, always staying strong with NoFap. 50 days is such an amazing achievement, and I am very proud of myself for getting there. And I would say this little romantic, short-lived fling of mine would not have happened without NoFap. I don't have this confidence when I'm on 0 days of NoFap. So, all right, that was the update for the day.